Hello! Hola, 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 hola. Welcome, welcome, welcome to today's stream. We are doing Okami yet again. This is part 10. Y'all, this is part 10 of this series. Are you kidding? That's such a freaking long time. Every stream is like 2 hours, so there's like 20 hours of footage of me playing this game. And some of y'all have been watching since the beginning. Some of y'all have watched me play Okami for 20 hours, and I'm so thankful. And I'm ready to have y'all watch me play another 20 hours. No, I'm joking. I don't know how long this game is going to be. It has been a journey, and it's going to continue to be a journey, and we are going to continue on this journey together with me, y'all, Amaterasu, and Isun, and we're gonna freaking do it. I am excited. Today we are going to be getting catcalled, as the title suggests, but we're gonna go to a cool place. Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way, because we have to mermaid coin travel back to where we're supposed to be. And we're going to go to a cool place. We're going to meet a cool guy. Oh, cool. It's Stray Bead. Great. And we're gonna do some cool things. But first and foremost, welcome everyone to the stream. Hello, Tristan. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Neon. Welcome to the stream. I almost didn't start stream because you said that. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. For those of you who maybe don't know, me and Neon have been friends for like some time. So he's allowed to call me Stinky. I was having freaking issues. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but today the issue of my VTuber seems to be the mouth isn't syncing right. Which is weird because I've never had that issue before. But it's not closing when I actually close my mouth. Like if I close my mouth like this, it stays open. And I don't know why. So that I try to fix it kind of before stream, but I didn't want to mess around with it too much before it like breaks entirely and then the mouth just doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to fix it later. But the good news is that I think I maybe fixed the freezing that we were having issues with. Hopefully I fixed the freezing we were having issues with. I don't know. I think I did. But I guess we'll see if it happens as stream goes on today. So, also, hello, Delito. Welcome to the stream. I didn't forget you. My brain started trailing off before I could register your message. When I got the notification, I read it as we're about to get canceled. And I had to get a second look. That would be funny if I just titled one of these like, let's get canceled. And I just start spouting random shit. No, I would never. That would be funny though. If I like entered a stream with getting canceled in mind, that would be kind of funny. We have to go to Cyan City, and then we're going to go see Queen Himiko. That's our current objective, and then once we see Queen Himiko, she's going to tell us some lore, so we have to pay attention to the lore that she's going to tell us. But at the same time, after that, we have some cats to go find. And I maybe misjudged how long it's going to take us to get to the place that I put in the thumbnail. Hopefully it's not going to be so long that we actually don't get there today. But like, I'm sure that we will. That would be funny. Out of context king. I feel like I say some things out of context that could be construed in the wrong way. I don't know if it would necessarily get me canceled, but like if I was monetized, I'd be demonetized for sure. Y'all, we're actually almost at 300 subscribers. Like, we're at, last time I checked, we're at 272, which is freaking crazy. Like, what do you mean 272? How are we almost at freaking 300 subscribers? That's wild. Makes me happy, but it is wild. It's wild to think about. And then next week, we're gonna be moving into late night streams because my work schedule changes. That will be fun, I'm sure. Late night streams is gonna be something. Also, we need to equip the fire tablet because, as you can see, there's just lava everywhere. So we now, with the fire tablet equipped, we can actually swim in the lava. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So Amaterasu can now swim in lava. Just pretty crazy. Why Queen Himiko just has a bunch of lava before you get to her room is beyond my scope of comprehension, but maybe she just can't afford like heat. So she toasts her house with lava. It's possible. It's possible. There should be a compilation of Out of Context King because we need that in our lives. Hey, you know what? I would totally make that. My little like shorts that I have that usually highlight streams and shit that I say on streams could honestly all be combined in just a big compilation of King being big stupid or something. King just not thinking before they talk. But more importantly, we rising up some cats. Toledo always trying to get me to say things on stream that's going to get me canceled. We're not really rizzing up cats today. More so, like, you'll see. I don't want to give spoilers, so we're going to pretend that maybe I don't know what the frig's going on, and I've never played this game 5 times over, and we're going to just see what happens. Will we rizz up Queen Himiko? Maybe. We shall see. Queen Himiko is Japanese female Bowser because of the lava. No, literally. The way Isun is making her seem is like she's evil. So, you know, we have our reserves about Queen Himiko. Anyways, let's jump into some dialogue. Hey, Amy. I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. The security here was pretty tight, but nothing we couldn't handle. The security was a pool of lava. Yeah, you tell her, Amy. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And Isun, the traveling artist, you too, of course. Hey, how'd you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't you? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. Don't worry, it's a joke because of the title of the stream. No, I totally get it. Damn, why Isun calling out Himiko Toga? It's not Himiko Toga. That would be funny though if that was the plot twist. My people, my poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by that mist and terrorized by the water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. She cries. We know what's going on. You're tormenting people of this city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will that it generates. Isun is jumping to conclusions. Like, legitimately, we've never met this woman, and he's like, you're a monster, and you're feeding off a torment. Like, Isun, please. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Hello, Andre Blue Boy. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Creepy Fish. Welcome to the stream. You Y'all got here like right when we're having a reveal. This is Queen Himiko right now, and we're confronting her with her accusations of being a monster feeding off of torment. Um, I know, but the fact that he called her a shut-in is wild. When I looked at the title, I thought it said Catcalled. And I was like, what? But yeah, I read it wrong. That's okay. Delito also thought it said that we're getting canceled. So, okay, Queen Himiko. Isun, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Himiko's a VTuber, no. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, the ruler of Cyan City, offer my most sincere apologies. We're getting a Himiko face reveal right now. Yo, Himiko face reveal when? When the lights literally from the heavens shine behind her, you know she pretty. Look at Isun. He just died. Oh god. He's talking all this crap and then he just freaking dies. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Cyan. My prayers will not cease until we rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. Isun's just rolling away. What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. Okay, hold on, chat. I'll read y'all in like 5 seconds. Damn, Isun is just asking for the smoke. By the way, I somehow encountered a random shiny Rhyhorn. What? That's freaking wild. Not even in an outbreak in my latest Legends Arceus episode in number 14. And I caught it on my last Pokeball after wasting 53 minutes on where I was. Oh my god, that's so scary. Like, could you imagine just, like, encountering it randomly so you're not prepared? And then on your last freaking Pokeball, you catch it. That's freaking wild. That's great. Well, I'm glad that you caught it, though. That's so cool. Bro ain't no way he talking all this shit and then catches feelings. Isun always does that. He literally is the king of just talking all this crap and then immediately is like, oh, pretty girl. That's Isun. Also, what's going on with Isun? Yeah, he's freaking silly. Oh, thank you for the thank you for the cats in boxes. I feel like that's very, very fitting for today. Anyways, what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. We're getting some lore. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. Still, why just stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Magical floating orb, let's go! She's trying to mess with us. No, she's not. Isun, what are you talking about? This is the treasured crystal ball. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Cyan City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Only Island in a jiffy with that thing. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. Huh. That's a pretty good story, Queenie. Pfft, Isud. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'd do anything. Oh, okay. Of course, Isun immediately turns to simp brain and is like, oh, pretty lady, I'll listen to your spiel about crystal balls and magical disappearing islands. Sure, that's true. I don't have fish powers, but I have cat powers. Yes, normally you do have the fish emojis, but YouTube doesn't have a lot of emojis. Man, I can't wait till I can have my own emojis in YouTube. It'll be cool. May the power of cats compel us all. Yes. The power of cats compel you. Isun, my brother in Christ, make up your mind. I said Yamatai, right? Cool. I always am bad at names of this game. I feel like there could be a compilation. Like, so we were talking about out of context King compilations. How about not able to read King compilation? Be like freaking 20 hours. It's every single one of my Okami videos back to back. Ouch, thanks for the warning. Be careful, you cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hands, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Nice. Okay, Mrs. Himiko. Can I... Oh. Well, if I can just approach you and walk to you now... Why couldn't Isun do that before? Listen to what she has to say. Sounds boring. Is it going to be the same thing we just heard? The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned to savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So, though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies in the water dragon. We're getting more lore. Because, you know, they can't just have all the lore in, like, one thing. You have to talk to the character again to get it. If I had one gripe with this game, it's that characters don't tell you everything you need to know right away. And then it's, like, freaking silly. King fucks up Japanese words for 20 minutes. Yeah. Listen, I try my best. I don't know how to speak Japanese, okay? I try my best. I know how to say, like, Himiko. I know how to say, like, Amaterasu, Isun, stuff like that. I've said that other word properly. David, who is one of my regulars that come to stream, he's not here today, but was telling me how to say a phrase last week about Kit Kats being your favorite candy, and the only thing I can remember from it is the end, which was Kitu Kato des. That's all I remember from it, but I said that properly, so I'm learning. I'm pretty sure you got like 80% right. Yeah, I'm trying. Water Dragon, Ao Kaido. Oh, One Piece. I don't watch One Piece. I only watch some One Piece. Anyways, even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy stronghold? It's so convoluted. Like, that's so convoluted. It's like, yeah, we have to find the island first. But then also, we can't just get to it. We have to compel a water dragon to go and break the shield. And then we can get to it. It all has to be done in one day because the island will move after sunset. Just like, what the freak? Anyways. What about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it will be happy to help us. That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. I like how nobody addresses Isun. Not a single person addresses Isun. They just address Amaterasu when Isun talks. Your powers could calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sure she's not. You want us to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cube. Okay. If my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help Himiko or what? Yeah, like, why would we say no? Bummer, well, the boss has spoken, huh? What was that, Amy? Oh, Amaterasu, you are truly benevolent. So, I entrust you with the border key. Yep. Am I about to hop the border, guys? Is that what's about to happen? Damn it, I should have made that my title. Oh no. Anyways, use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. I've obtained the border key. Ayo. Let's go. That's all I could ever ask for. It is said that there is a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Okay, Himiko, I can do that. I am here now for your Japanese help. Thank you. If there's any, like, hard Japanese words, I shall get you to put them in the phonetic spelling so I can read them. Just smack the dragon in the face and tell him to move the damn door. Clap the dragon. Oh, don't y'all worry. The water dragon has an interesting thing. There's interesting lore for the water dragon. Now look at the mess you've gotten us into, Furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian. I think that's how you say it. That's usually how I pronounce this word, but I don't know. I'm just going to say Dragonian. Sure, we'll save again. Why not? Dragonian Palace. We're gonna go visit it. But to get to the Dragonian Palace, there's more convoluted bullshit we have to get through, which we'll go do now. Because we have the border key. The secret weapon. The secret Latino weapon. Also, I'm allowed to make these jokes. I want to give a disclaimer. If anybody doesn't know that, I'm allowed to make these jokes, okay? Anyways. Let's go. Okay, I think we can just walk. You know what? I'd rather not trigger a cutscene. I'm in a bit of a hurry here, boys. So let's just go. Okay. So we have to go to Z border. And we have to run away from Le Migra. And then go to the other side of the Urashima coast. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Domain expansion. Super Dragon Slap, yes. We're gonna slap this dragon right in its face. Also, last Okami stream, I accidentally called it... Was it the last one? I think it was the last stream. Or maybe the stream before. I called it the Walter Dragon. Because that's what I read. And that's not what it is. But that's what I called it. Sweet. The cursed zone vanished along with that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. Amy, bet you never saw a happening place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you, being from the country and all. Now, I know that you just want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to go forgetting what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, well, we kind of have a task at hand here, Isun. So, I'm gonna actually take off this tablet thing. Oh yeah, I bought this last time, so we're gonna keep that. I think we do get to bloom a lot of these trees. Like, we have to bloom them for a task or something. I don't really remember what we're supposed to do with the trees that we can't bloom, like that last one. There is a Waka plot point here, but I can't remember how to get to it. So we might have to come back. I think this guy has a weapon that I want. Yeah, the 7 strike. Oh my god, I want the 7 strike so bad, but I don't have enough money. I almost do. I need like 5,000 more yen for this. The chancla of death, yes. The chancla of death. That's what we're gonna unleash on the water dragon. The chancla of death. The chancla of clapping cheek. Excuse me? That is not what we're going to unleash on the water dragon. Oh, good lord. Okay, so can I sell? Do I have fish? I don't. Ooh. Hey, yo, I forgot I have treasures. Okay. Come back here, weapon dealer. I'm getting that freaking 7... That 7 strike. I'm getting that 7 strike. Just sell all this crap. We got this from the palace. I don't need any of it. Absolutely freaking rich. Let's go. We're getting that 7 strike. Can we get the 7 strike and the gold dust? Oh my god, please. Yeah! 7 strike and gold dust. Let's go. Y'all thought Infinity Judge was strong, okay? Just you wait until we get the 7 strike with the gold dust, okay? Aw, hell yeah. One of my other favorite weapons in this game. I love this. Look at this freaking sword! It's a sword with spikes! And it moves! It's so good! It's literally one of my favorite weapons in this game. Infinity Judge is probably my #1, but unfortunately it's not as strong in late game as some of the other weapons, so we do have to switch it out. But usually when I switch out Infinity Judge, if it's getting a little not so strong, I usually switch it out for 7 strike. There are a couple of other weapons that we get that are stronger, but My top two are definitely Infinity Judge and Seven Strike. Because they just look freaking sick. Like, look at this thing. Look at it. Amaterasu has the drip with this freaking sword. It's like wild. I can't wait to use it in a battle with y'all. I'm just gonna see something because I want to see if we can do the Waka up there is where we need to go for the Waka subplot here. But I'm unsure if we can do that now. Maybe we can. Maybe this is all I needed to do. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do the subplot here, real quick, and then we'll continue to where we're supposed to go with the dragons and whatever. We're gonna meet a cool character as well, who's a fun guy, and we'll meet him in a bit. But now we're gonna do this first. So now we're in a floating room, a floating building. I can't even see this guy. This is a great camera angle here, folks. Amaterasu? Huh? How'd you know Ami's name? Oh, that little bouncing guy's with you too. Well, Captain Waka did say you guys were inseparable. I thought that said insufferable at first. It's like, okay, that's fair. Who are you calling little? Wait a second. Did you just say Captain Waka? That imbecile's a captain. We work under Captain Waka, and he reports directly to Queen Himiko. We're the Tao Master Special Investigation Troop. But you can call us the Tao Troopers for short. Tao Trooper Camo. Tao Troopers? I don't know if I like the sound of that. This camera angle where I can't see him and it's just a freaking wall is so silly. I can't even move it. This is our headquarters, but Captain Waka is out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left, and he said you could inspect our headquarters if you wanted. Bah. I knew that half-baked prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. I bet the place is just crawling with traps. Keep your eyes peeled, Amy. Oh, please, Isun. It's really not that bad. Waka waka, eh, eh. Man, I remember the bear puppet saying that. Abe? Is that his name? Abe? Abe Simpson? Who? No. Oh, this is terrible. Just terrible. Hey, what's wrong, Chief? Listen to this. Look at their shoes, man. Waka has shoes like that too. How are you walking around with that? I've always been fascinated by Captain Waka. That's why I trained so hard to join the Tao Troopers. I'm still considered a new recruit. Novice Tao Trooper Abe. Abe sounds like not the name for this guy, but whatever. Let's just continue. You actually care about that half-baked prophet? Bah. Isun really likes saying bah when he talks about Waka. That is terrible. No, that's not what I meant. The terrible part came after I joined. I'd only been in the Tao Troopers for a few days when I lost my Tao mask. Each member only gets one. Tao mask? Oh, you mean that thing the other guy was wearing over his eyes? What's the big deal about that? It is a big deal. The captain's going to skin me alive. Oh my goodness. I could not see Waka doing that. Sure has some weird hang-ups. Yeah, that is strange. Like, to be mad about him losing a mask. I went out for a walk to show off my new mask to everybody. That's when this strange man bumped into me. He must have stolen it right then. How could you not notice someone taking your mask? Okay, yeah, well, whatever. I'm sure we'll just have to find it for him. I don't really think he's going to say anything worthwhile if we talk to him again, but we'll find his mask. Okay, dude. I can't. Okay, so he's just talking about the mask again. He's saying someone bumped into him. Are we gonna help him? Yeah, I guess so. But not right now. We have other things to attend to. Like, I'm pretty sure the water dragon is more important than this guy's mask. And I know he said that Waka would, like, tear him a new one. But I highly doubt that he would anyways. Wow, that's a good screen. Can I just jump down from here? Oh, there's a treasure. Hello? Give me that treasure. No! I was gonna fall. Okay, let's just jump. I like how Amaterasu's tail, like, did a little spin when we were falling. That's so good. Okay, alas. We have to go... There's other quests and stuff we can do here. I don't know why I talked to this guy. I don't think I meant to. He's just talking about the curse being gone. He disappeared during this awful city's back. Not good. Okay, whatever. We'll just go on. I'm sure he's fine. We can come back to the city probably, like, we're gonna go do the main things that we need to do right now. And then we can come back to the city if there's more time, which there probably should be. But there's just more pressing matters at hand right now. Let's fight this thing, though. Why not? Get some praise. Show off the frickin' new sword, bro. I think that's what we have to do for this. Or not. Oh, for this one, yes. Look at this thing. Ah, it's so good. It's not working right now because I'm getting my ass kicked actually right now by these things. Because there's certain things that you have to do with both of these. Oh, I should be peeing on them. I should be peeing on them. No, I thought you were dead. There we go. I do want Demon Fangs because there's some cool weapons that we can get from that. And other stuff. So I should be peeing on more enemies, is what I'm saying. I'm not peeing on enough enemies. Yay! Praise. Oh, and it's a mermaid coin thing. Cool, cool, cool. Saves us a trip. Hi, folks. I'm here to cross the border. Queen Himiko's orders sealed off. Yeah, no, I have the key. I have the border key. Yeah. Let me through, okay? Listen. This is racial profiling. I literally have the key, guys. Thank you, sir. Let me go. Okay, so now we're in a place, and in this place, northern Hiroshima coast, is where the thumbnail comes into play. So, no clickbait today, fellas. We're gonna go do a thing. Isun is just talking about nonsense about the water dragon. Hey, it's our boy. We were just talking about you. You gonna go kill that guy for losing his mask? Is that what you're gonna do, man? I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. Oh, through the palace. Yes, we did. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Amy. Why are we ignoring him? Why so grumpy today? Yeah, exactly. Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big curse zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two. But I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Hiroshima coast is back to its beautiful self. I have my reservations. I don't think Waka did anything. Waka is that tuxedo mask meme where it's like, oh, I've saved the day, and it's like, oh, but you didn't do anything, and then he just flies away. That's Waka. Is that what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist too? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine, pretty please. Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show it to you? Why is Ethan getting so defensive? What is this man drawing? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claim to be an artist but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? Jesus Christ. Waka is straight up coming for Isun right now. He's like, maybe spitting facts? I don't know. Have we seen Isun draw anything? I think he drew like a very strange picture of Sakura in the beginning. That's all I've seen from him. So you know what? I'm with Waka on this. Isun, you gotta, if you're gonna talk the talk, you gotta draw the draw. You know what I mean? What? Oh, nothing. It's just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you... Oh, that's the tea. Did Isun steal his grandpa's drawing? Because that's the only drawing we saw of him, is the one that he did of Sakura. That's it. That's what he's talking about. The wood sprite drawing. Waka knows something about Isun. That bug is jealous. He is. I don't know. I was kind of like, maybe Isun knows how to draw, but now I'm not very sure. Waka's making me rethink this. And do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it is hard to spot an imposter among us. Among us. Waka, is Isun the imposter? Should we have an emergency meeting? We've filled our Among Us quota for today, folks. Anyways, imposters in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and... Ridiculous. Isun, that was terrible. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi. You do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just go on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Okay, bye, Waka. Quickly, Chongla, shut the fuck up on that bug. Yes. I will soon unlock my supreme Latino power, the Chancla of shut the fuck up. Oh god, this is just a big smelly nose. My favorite enemy in this game. The enemies in Rishima Coast, honestly, aren't that fantastic. Oh, that was just straight up lag. Oh my god. That was weird. Hopefully it's okay now. That was crazy lag. Why is my CPU usage like so high right now? What is happening? Oh! I had freaking Twitter open randomly on like... I had 2 Twitter tabs open on another tab. I just closed them. That should help. Oh my god, my CPU usage just went down from 3 to freaking 1. That's crazy. I'm sorry if stream was kind of lagging a bit then. I didn't even notice. I guess I forgot to close. Why did I have 3 Twitter tabs open? I don't even know why. There's not like anything important in there. That's so silly. My apologies, folks, if the stream was laggy and I didn't realize. I don't know why I had all that open for no reason. We should be back in business now. That's so weird. Anyways. It is becoming nighttime, but I need to be daytime in order to progress in the game. So it's unfortunately going to be daytime now. Hello, sir. I actually need to talk to you because we need to buy some things. He's talking about Oni Island. The water dragon, the fog. Yeah, dude, can we just move on? I just need it. Isun, why are you engaging this dude? I just need to buy some stuff. Thank you. So we need to buy actually quite a bit of fish. Should 10 be enough? I'm trying to remember. Let's just do an even 15. If we need to use extra, or if we have extra, it's not the end of the world. Nice. So now, doggy, 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 doggy. Look at the doggy. I want to feed him. What do you eat? Do you eat seeds? Do you eat herbs? Do you eat fish? No! We need meat for the dog. There's another doggy. We need. I understand that this is supposed to be the cat stream, but there's a dog that needs to be fed. So that's what we're doing. Yes. Quickly. We don't have much time. The dogs are starving. They need food. Just give me 5 because I guess I'm out. Why am I always out of meat? All the time. Because it reminds me of freaking shiny hunting and then randomly I'm out of prosciutto. Like, it's just not good. Where are the dogs? No! Where did the dogs go? There's just a bunch of demons. Oh, there's one. Hello, doggy. Here, I have some food for you, doggy. Ah, it's so cute! We'll have to watch the whole cutscene. Spoilers! Listen, I'm giving some love to these dogs here. I guess I fed this one over here, even though it's all the way over there. But we are going to be giving some love to some cats very soon, too. But first, we have to stop these kids from bullying someone. Look at these bullies. Hey. Urashima? Urashima. Hey, Urashima. He took you out. No, he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea. If that's true, where's the Porca now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Why are these kids so mean? What are they talking about? It ain't Porca, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace. And he only comes to for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Oh, they're just beating him up. This is mean. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Yeah, what are you guys doing? That's so freaking mean. Who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah. No, these kids are obviously scared of freaking Amaterasu. What do you think those little brats were talking about, Amy? What did they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? Well, let's ask this guy. Hey, kid, how long you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Get up, bro. The bullies are gone. They ran away. I must have dozed off. He just fell asleep. He was getting beat up by bullies. He just fell asleep. Fisherman Urashima. I don't know who y'all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I nap here. Just on the ground. You were sleeping? You really had us worried hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Oh. Well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Hiroshima. The Dragonians and Sea God live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing... See, this is like the thing where I talk about Okami has like got a lot of stuff going on outside of just Orochi. Like, what are we talking about right now? The Dragonians in the Dragon Palace with the water god. Like, what is happening? I haven't been there in a dog's age, though. Dragon Palace, the land of the Dragonians. They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. So just how does one get to that palace, Bucket Boy? Isun! That's mean! A big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea. The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary for the Dragon Palace? And just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. You see that pier over yonder? Yeah, I do, man. That pier is where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Okay, so clearly y'all know what we have to do. We have to go to that pier, and if he only shows up at the morning sun, we have to go to the pier and, well, make the sun rise. And that is our destination. That giant, godforsaken tower that disappears into the actual stratosphere, that's where we're going. That's our goal for today, is to go there. So, that'll be fun, I'm sure. There's cows, bulls here. Oh, not a stray bead. God damn the stray beads. What do the cows eat? Do they eat herbs? I guess they do. Is that a thing? I don't think that's what... Oh, I guess cows eat grass. But herbs? Is that... I'm confused. Also, I almost gave the cow the meat. Which wouldn't have been cool. That would have actually been bad on my part. Also, I think I'm supposed to make this water not yellow, but I could be very wrong. No, I guess this water's supposed to be pee? Why is this water pee? Is there a lore accurate reason why this water is pee? Hey guy, what are you doing? Well, blah 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 blah. He's the apple guy who's shooting arrows at a tree. This is Bull Golden Fire Hirapuchi. Okay, he's just giving me apples. I think I maybe know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, let me try this. There we go. That's why the water's pee. That's giving me Dragon Ball vibes. Freaking all this Dragon Palace and Dragon this and Dragon that. Yeah. It is literally just Dragon Ball. We're about to go see Shenron, actually. He's the water dragon. He's gonna grant us some wishes. That's actually what's happening. Where is that again? Never mind, I gotta go. I can't. Okay, yeah, he's running away. Leaving apples for us. Cool. We can now go get the fruit on that tree, though. Actually, I think we need to do our first task at hand first. Can I dig this? I can. Cool. Oh, I think I know what this is. If this is what I think it is, yeah! The bunnies! We get to feed the bunnies! Look at all the bunnies! They're so cute! We get so much praise from that. These things, so there's a few of these in this area, and it's basically just somewhere you can get a lot of praise from the clovers, and then you get treasure. And then there are certain places in this area too where we'll have things like this. But you can actually Phil's astropod. Okay, yeah. But you can actually put money. I'm so tired of getting these stray beads. But you can actually put money into wells or ponds, and you can unlock like a stronger power slash and the ability to do 2 cherry bombs at once. Like, it is really cool. So that's definitely stuff that we're gonna have to do. Look at all these bunnies. They're so cute. They're so cute. They get so happy when I bloom the trees. I'm Amaterasu. I speak for the trees. The trees say they need to be bloomed. And then the bunnies get very happy. Look at that. I love that for the bunnies. So we just got a hell of a lot of praise. I'm going to see if I can upgrade anything. I could upgrade my health. I kind of want to upgrade my ink. Sorry, I'm just having some wawa. Yeah, honestly, I might save just to upgrade my ink because I'd rather have that full than my health be full. Because haven't really come to a situation where I'm almost dying anyways, especially if I have healing items. There's no reason that I need a bunch of health, so we're just, I know I can make it nighttime, so I probably will. I'm just kind of exploring a little bit here. Might as well. I'm gonna actually pee on this guy. No, come back. Pee. Nice. Got them both at once. Hell yeah. I think I just cut you, yeah. Might as well. Also, I do want to preface this by saying that Infinity Judge isn't stronger than this item, but these enemies are just stronger than the other enemies we fought with Infinity Judge. This weapon is extremely strong. This stupid guy. This stupid guy. Haha. Take that. Oh, I guess that didn't work. I guess I just have to fight him with my sword. That's fine. I do that. Can I pee on you? I can! Oh, he died! I peed on him and he died. The best way to KO someone, in my opinion. More praise. Hell yeah. We're gonna get quite a bit from the place we're going as well, which is cool. More bunnies. Well, sure, we'll feed more bunnies. Why not? Yay! More praise, more bunnies. Bunnies. I love bunnies. They're cute. Okay. So we're gonna go to the pier now. And because I'm sick of waiting for nighttime to come around. Goodness, I said nighttime and then just straight up yawned. That's great. But no, I'm sick of waiting for nighttime, so we're just gonna make it nighttime. That's a great moon I just drew. actual great artist I am drawing that moon. Let's draw an even better sun. Oh yes. That's exactly how the sun is shaped. Nice. Look at Orca! Something's coming! It's Orca! Look at him! I love him! Look at its face! Hello, Orca. Aw, he's so cute. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. What do you mean? Ah! His stance? Why is he standing like that? This is how I look when I approach my dog ready to pet him. This is me right there. This is the last thing my dog sees before I go and pick him up and give him a hug. Orca, it's you. It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Yo, what? Orca? Orca just threw him in the water. Did Orca kill him? What is happening? Orca? This is the emissary or whatever of the Dragonians? Doesn't he look like the emissary of the Dragonians? Dragon Palace emissary Orca. He just murdered a man. Did Urashima come back? The yawning apocalypse? No. I don't want to yawn anymore. I'm gonna yawn again. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Okay, no more. No more. Man, next week is gonna be something with late night streams. I'm gonna be yawning so much. I might have to have like tea or something before the streams just to be awake and alert. And also, y'all think my reading is bad now? You just wait until you have seen EP King trying to read. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. I will be making less sense than I ever have on stream before. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Amy? Yes, I did hear it. I'm right here. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him? What, Isun is he sitting down? It looks like he's floating. I think that's just like the black line of the art style, but it looks like he's just floating above this pier. What are we gonna do, Amy? already climbing onto Orca. Hello, David. Welcome to the stream. There should be a yawning emote. Yeah, honestly. I think there's one just, like, on phones, but there isn't one on YouTube. But that's me. I'm gonna yawn again. I'm trying so hard. I'm, like, literally stifling a yawn right now. Could you just... Thank you. This is Orca. Huh. Not a very creative name. He looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Want to hitch a ride on Orca? Yes, I would like to. You do? Okay. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Yes, you already said that. Yes, I heard it the first time, Isun. Do you believe it? Maybe we should... Okay, whatever. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by the Otahimi. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Not about frickin' hear that, Amy? Hear that, Amy? Hey, Orca, is this Otahimi chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace, so let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. Yes, that's the yawning emote there. It's gonna make me yawn again. I'm stifling it. I don't want to yawn. It's not sleepy hours yet. I still have dinner to eat after stream. I can't go to bed yet. I can't be tired yet. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decree by Itohime. Here, Isun and his Hear That Ami. He hasn't done this at all so far. And then all of a sudden now, he keeps on going, you hear that? You hear that? Yawning stream when? Yawning stream is every day. Yawning stream is every stream. I can't. I'm doing it. Oh my goodness. Enough. Let's not talk about yawning anymore. Okay, Orca. First, you're going to take us here. Then, we're going to go to that tower over there. Yes, get off, Orca. Let me get up here. Oh, cool. Okay. That was supposed to be a lily pad. It didn't really work out. There we go. Great. Is there a different way I can get on this island? Cool. Get on the freaking thing! Ah! Oh my god. Amaterasu? Thank you. Yes, we're hitching a ride. I know I'm a bad swimmer, Isun. We've gone through this before. Orca, I understand your decree, but we have other things to do. Is there a different way? Like a smaller ledge? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get off, Orca, yes. The yawning apocalypse begins. Watch out for yawning zombies. No! No more yawning! I can't help that I am just, like, consistently eepy no matter how much sleep I have. It just do be like that sometimes. Let's see. What you got for us? Praise! That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Hey, I can upgrade my ink now. I'm going to do that in a second, but I'm also going to get the praise from here. Yeah, yeet. So much praise. Let's upgrade the ink. Let's get another ink pot up in this biatch. Yeah. Okay, we only have 13. There's only 13 praise now. That kind of sucks. Someone just broke something in my house. That was a loud noise. Yes, I want to hitch a ride. Yes, I understand the whirlpool, the Dragon Palace. I understand. Hiyo Orca, yes. That's only island back there. I betcha. Looks like a freaking monster. Where's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's go check it out. Hell yeah. Yeah, get off, Orca. No, I didn't want to go in the water. Jump out of the water, Amy. Thank you. Gracias, Amy. Kitties! Kitties! They're so cute. This is why we needed all these freaking fish. There's yawning in the tower. No, there's meowing in the tower. I will not be meowing on stream. That's not happening. Yawning, I'll yawn. I can yawn. That will be it. There's no meowing happening on stream. Only from this area, from the game. The Catcalled Tower! This is why the title is what it is. It's not clickbait. This is called the Catcalled Tower in canon. Brush techniques. Wait, that means... Yeah! I just barked. I didn't mean to bark. This is a weird enemy. It's like 3 cats and 3 blades on fire spinning around. It's I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do some wind. Do more wind. Why not? I think if I also slow down time, the fire doesn't come back fast enough. There we go. That's it. And P. Get that demon fang. And there we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, kitty cats! I'm so excited. There's so many cats in this place. It's just crawling with little kitties. They're so cute. I don't know if Amaterasu thinks that they're cool, but I do. Oh, look at it, it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna feed it. Aw, it's such a cute kitty. Look at it go. It's so cute. Cat's on fire. Yeah, I don't know what that enemy is. It's something. It's a something enemy. That's for sure. It's definitely a weird one. I'm gonna run out of... I bought 15 of these. I'm gonna run out. Thank you, kitty cat. Okay. So, this is what this is. We have to jump and climb the wall. So fun. And if we fall all the way back down. And y'all saw how big this tower is. Luckily, the camera's not, like, terrible in this area. Like, it could be a lot worse. And it's really not. But, yeah, we have a climb ahead of us. And we can get to certain places like this. So with this, like, little thing here. And then there's a cat on it. And then we have to feed the cat. I should have bought more of these bags. I thought that 15 should have been enough, but now I'm having second thoughts. I don't think that there's anything over here on this level. No, there isn't. So we're just gonna climb the wall again. Climbing up the Catcalled tower. What better way to spend your Tuesday night? I can't think of a better way to spend Tuesday night. And we've reached another level. With another kitty cat. Hello, Mr. Kitty. You want some food? I can't remember, because I know we're supposed to feed these cats. But I can't remember if there's something that happens if we feed them all. And I don't think I actually have in the past, because I always misjudge how much freaking fish I'm supposed to, like, give to them. I might have done it once, but I don't remember what the reward is. If the reward is a stray bead, I'm gonna actually be mad. Not the Traveler's Charm. I have 8 of those, and I don't ever use them. Hello, Bacon Pug. Welcome to the stream. I'm an hour late, but how we doing, gamers? We doing good. We're feeding some little kittens, and we're climbing the Catcalled tower. So you got here just in time for, like, the main part of the stream. So you're all good. You're good. We are very far up this tower right now. So as you can see, every time we go up a level, there are these things. And there's 4 of them that are colored right now. 4 or 5? 5 of them? Yeah. So essentially, we have to complete all that and make it all the way up this tower at this point. I think, okay, so I was supposed to go over here. I getcha. I totally understand. I'm zooming now. Absolutely zooming. We gotta make it up this tower. Whoa. Almost fell. That would have sucked. Okay, we made it to another level. And I think there's another cat over here. Oh no, this is just treasure. I thought there was another cat. So we might actually be okay fish-wise. Hopefully. Hopefully. The main attraction, yes, you have showed up right at the main attraction, so you're good. Okay. Okay, Amaterasu, you're almost falling. I understand. I understand. Please don't fall. Oh, we don't get a little barrier thing this time. Cool. I do want this treasure, though, so I'm going for it. Fuck you, game. You and your stray beads, like, I'm gonna collect them all. It's so... I don't even know how many stray beads are in this game, but it's an absurd amount. And I've never done it before, and I've never really cared to. Maybe I should look up, like, how many stray beads there actually are. Because maybe we'll do it this time. I've gotten a lot of them. I've gotten a lot of stray beads, but, like... I don't really care about them. I'm pretty sure it just, you get a rosary weapon, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Jeez Louise, look at this. Well, we're at the top. It only took us like 500 years. We did get a mermaid coin. Cool. And I think the main reason we get a mermaid coin here is because if you have no fish, you can actually soft lock yourself up here. So there's a mermaid coin teleporter in case. Because you could technically soft lock the game up here. We're not going to because I bought fish in advance. So we'll be fine. But you could soft lock the game. So that's why that mermaid coin is there, so that you don't do that. It's all the way up here! The little kitty. There's a kitty cat over there. Wonder what it's doing all alone up here. It couldn't have climbed all the way up by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, Isun. It's food time. It's dinner time, Mr. Kitty. So cute! It's so cute. It stopped meowing. Yeah, motherfucker was hungry, bro. A constellation here? This is probably one of my favorite gods in this game. They're literally so cute. It's kitty cat god. It's kitty cat god. Oh, I did an extra star. That's fine. Look at it! So cute! Look at his face. He's so cute. I love this cutscene too. Like Amaterasu and this is Kawagami. They act like look at this. It's so precious. Isun is upset. Ah, it's so precious. I love this part of the game so much. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabagami, god of walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. I love Kabagami. They're so cute. They're so cute. Gee, Isun, you could say the same. You could say the same about the possible 12 other cats we saw on the way up here. Yeah, no, Isun just doesn't care about those other cats. Only this one. I know how they're stuck on the wall with their claws. It's so cute. Or you like how, not you know how. Pfft. I don't know what I'm saying. I can't read. We already know that. But yeah, it's stuck on the wall with its claws. It's so cute. I think that Kawagami might be my favorite one of the gods, like, besides Amaterasu. Because Amaterasu is probably my personal favorite. Of course, I am more of a dog person in real life, too, so it makes sense. But Kawagami is probably my second favorite. I love them. They're so cute. Anyways. Hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Wait a second, that must have been Kawagami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique? And this kitty right here is a messenger of the gods. And here I thought it was just some stray cat. So now we can climb walls. Only in certain places, but we can climb walls, which is kind of really cool. Oh, I get it. The Kawagami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. Oh yeah, I did. I did get a new sword. You did miss that. This is the 7-strike sword is what I have. And it's probably one of my faves in the game too. I love Infinity Judge. Infinity Judge is my beloved. But 7-strike is Chef's Kiss. It's very good. Also, Isu's just telling us how to do this, but even if I hadn't played the game before, you would already know how to do this. You just draw it and then you can climb up. That's pretty much it. Whoa, that's one big kitty statue. This must be the top of the tower. Doesn't the wind feel great? It does. Ooh, don't jump off now, Amaterasu. We don't want to die. Nice. Sun fragment. Cool, cool, cool. So now, in order to get down, we have to use the mermaid coin thing because our path is blocked off by the times that the sky kind of gave us a floor. Also, this I'm going back to what you said about the sword Bacon Pug, but it does kind of look like Meta Knight's sword. It really does. It looks like a sword Meta Knight would have. Maybe that's why I like it. Whoa, okay. Whoa, please stop. So now we're going to go back to Cyan City? No, we're not doing Cyan City. Rishima Coast? I thought there was a... Was there not one that we unlocked by the border? Or is that this one? Oh, that is this one. It's the one by the border. Gotcha. Do I have to talk to y'all every single time? There's no need to be urgent. Yeah, there is. Y'all keep on closing the border to me. This is legitimately racial profiling at this point. Just leave it open. We proudly stand Hispanic Mennonite on this channel. We do, honestly. Latino Mennonite is great. He is my favorite. He is baby girl. Science City, what are your thoughts on learning STEM stuff? I said cyan, but sometimes I don't even know if I have like a list for what the frig is going on. But sometimes I don't pronounce things properly, and that's honestly my bad. But it's Cyan City. And of course, if you want to like learn about science and stuff, like do it, man. That's cool. We love to see people in STEM. It's awesome, bro. I personally do not have the brain capacity to learn how to do that. Or like science. I think the only units, like if I'm going back to school, if I'm thinking like high school and science, I only took science for 2 years. I think I just got my required science credits and then I stopped. The day where we had to dissect a frog, I skipped class. I was not doing that. Oh, there's another kitty cat here. But like, the only science unit I actually liked was the climate science unit. And like climate and climate change and weather and stuff like that. I enjoyed that one. And then we also learned about batteries and like circuit boards and stuff like that in science class. And I enjoyed that too. Except I vividly remember my like group in that class in the circuit boards and the battery one decided for some reason, like the people in my group decided that they were going to make a closed circuit with a battery, and my teacher had to come over and was like, y'all, this is going to explode. And I was like, I tried to tell them not to do it, but they just didn't listen to me. It was so silly. Look at this man. What the frig? If they won't open, then T-pose at them. Literally. Like, what is his name? The other guy. Urashima. Whatever his name was. I think that was his name. He was just T-posing, basically. Okay, I thought maybe I could just slice and dice this guy, but I guess I'll just hit him with a sword. Oh, I can't even pee on you? I thought I could. Okay, just have a freaking temper tantrum then, I guess. What are you doing, sir? Could you let me just hit you, please? Okay, like you had like freaking 1 pixel of health left and you were throwing a tantrum for no reason. Face bird with smoking pipe. Yeah, the the enemies in Rashima Coast are very strange. Huh? Someone there? What's up, man? This is Watcher's Cape. It's said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared at sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. You can't see the stars in the middle of the day, but when night falls, I've got a wish to make upon a shooting star. If you wish upon a star, okay. Hello, Mr. Disney. What are you talking about? Even the Whirlpool Galaxy, that's such a weird line to be in this game, first of all. Does it want me to go here? Yeah, I guess it does. So let's make it nighttime and then go here. That's W as fuck. Environmental sciences are so cool, not gonna lie. In higher level science, you get to learn how to make nuclear bombs. Chemical bombs, pressure bombs. What? Maybe, like, I don't know if I would have enjoyed, like, I guess I would have enjoyed just the science behind it, but it sounds cool, but it's also like, what the freak? I don't need no government showing up at my house because of my science homework. You know what I mean? There, a shooting star. I've got to make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past. And that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. By God's Disney logic working in Okami? What? My wish really did come true. I left the science part of my brain behind in middle school. They literally, like... Oh, I remember you have to, like, make it Whirlpool, like... Oh. I didn't mean to make it the day. I clearly did the Whirlpool thing. Crap. Now I have to make it night again. This guy is probably so confused as to what keeps happening. But no, I only had, maybe it's because I... Oh no. Oh, that somehow worked. Oh, I think I have to go over here. But yeah, no, I only took science grade 9 and grade 10. And that was the only, like, science. I only needed 2 science credits. That's all I took. And that was it. Now I was like, you know what? I think I'm okay. Science was not, it wasn't my least favorite subject in school, but it wasn't my favorite subject in school. I'd have to say my least favorite subject, probably, like, either history or geography, which sounds so dumb to, like, hate geography, but I really dislike geography. It was not my strong suit. I didn't enjoy coloring maps. It really was just not it. Oh god. Yeah, that was bad. Longitude and latitude was, like, so silly. It wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. So I think it's probably geography or history. Like, history was fine, but the history they were teaching us about in school was not fun. But it was alright. Like, I don't know. I only had to have 1 history credit in school, and I only did 1 history credit. It's the same with geography. I only had to have 1. That's all I did, honestly. Baba Booey to you too, Ty. Welcome to the stream. Baba Booey from the Kingdom of the Wolf King. How are you? The king of the Pokemans. I am doing good. I am having a good time. We're vibing. We're creating a whirlpool in the sky with stars. It's really cool. The whirlpool picture kind of looks like a windmill. Oh yes. So now that we have the whirlpool here, we should be able to... I don't know if we're supposed to do this or not. Yeah. We make a whirlpool in the water, and that's where we're supposed to go, to the Dragon Palace. So that's what we're doing. All those classes were some of my strongest. Well, I wasn't bad in geography. I just didn't like it. And it just wasn't my strong suit. Like, I think I maybe got a 70 in that class. Like, I had just a barely passing grade in that class. And then history, I actually was like almost failing. Like I remember, because when I was in school, I actually did pretty good in my classes, but history was one of those classes where nothing was computing in my brain during history class, and it was reflecting on my marks, and I had to like really study to make sure I was passing that class, which is, I don't know. I think it just speaks more volumes about my attention span and the information I retain, because it just wasn't for me. Science class is like that one coworker in the office you're not on bad terms with, but you're not friends either. True. That's exactly how I feel about science. Pop quiz. What countries border Kazakhstan? I have no idea. Listen, I just mentioned I had like a 70 in geography. Wait, what was your best class? So I actually, because when I applied for, like for animation school, I had to go looking through my high school transcripts because obviously I don't remember all of my classes and stuff. But my best mark in all of high school was like a 95. It was like a 95 or a 96 in hospitality. Which is so funny because I can't cook at all. But for some reason, my hospitality and tourism class was my highest mark I had in all of high school. And that's just, I don't know, that's just silly. I don't know why that was my highest mark. It wasn't my favorite class. My favorite class was definitely art class. Like, I took art all throughout high school. I took art and design. Also creative writing. I took creative writing, and creative writing was really fun. That was one of my top classes. It's definitely a tie between art and creative writing. Those were my two top classes. I was also really good in English. I actually liked reading, writing. I know reading. Reading was one of my freaking best things I did in school. But, yeah, I enjoyed creative writing, I enjoyed art, and I enjoyed English. I really actually liked writing essays, which I know is so nerdy, but it is what it is. It's true. We are in the Dragon Palace, by the way, guys. Zeus would be proud of you, if not for the effort you put into your hospitality. Yeah, I don't know why that was my best class. And I can't cook. Like, the thing is that I can follow instructions. So if you give me instructions on how to make something, I can do that. But I can't, like, I burn chicken nuggets when I make them. Like, this is, that's the kind of person I am. Don't know who that question was addressed to for initially, but I got no clue. The man you could ask has a brain of cement. Yeah, Bacon Pug, what was your favorite class in school? If you had one. Like, any type of class. Maybe not even, like, the class you had the highest mark in, but, like, the class that you like the best. That's fair. Wait, how? I don't know what you're asking how about. I think there's a little bit of a delay with chat, because I did change the latency back to normal. Just because I just hit my computer. But just because my model was freezing, it hasn't froze this stream. So I think it must be a combination between the settings I changed on my computer and also the normal latency on the stream. It could be maybe just the settings I changed. So I'll try another stream with low latency and see how it is. But there is a bit of delay. Oh, about the nuggets. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. There is something internally in me that just decrees that I be bad at cooking, no matter what it is. Even if I'm following instructions, I will burn something, or I don't undercook stuff. And I think that's more of just my overthinking brain is like, it's better if you overcook something than you undercook it. Because, like, you could get really sick from undercooked food. So I'm like, if it's burnt, at least I know it's cooked. Which is not, that's not a good outlook, but it is what it is. Ayo, the bath is running. Oh, it was almost time. Like, we just showed up to the Dragon Palace. I was literally about to save and kind of call it for the evening. But, of course, we have to have the bath going. Every Okami stream. It's a must at this point. Probably also science was my fave. Also math. Any math class can stay a planet away from me. Math? Here's the thing with math. I wasn't terrible at math. I had a math teacher in high school that was literally the worst teacher I've ever had in my entire life. I think it was my grade 11 math teacher was the worst teacher I ever had in my entire life. The entire class was failing because she didn't know how to teach. And she once told one of my friends that they would never amount to anything because she was drawing in class. Like, legit. I think my friend did a little doodle of, like, something stupid, probably Sonic, on, like, a notebook. And we, like, laughed about it. And then my teacher took her into the hallway and told her, like, yelled at her so everyone in the class could hear that she would never amount to anything in her life. Which, like, is so ridiculous. My friend never came back to that class. But, yeah, she was the worst math teacher. The worst teacher, period, that I ever had in my entire life. And I passed her class, but it wasn't easy, and it was also really freaking annoying, and I didn't like her. And I think she tainted math for me. Because I didn't used to mind math. Like, it wasn't fantastic. Pythagorean theorem made me want to jump out a window, but, like, it was fine. But, yeah, it was bad. Not another pop quiz. N in brackets 9 times 8, 1 minus 2. Solve for n. Bro, I can't. I can't do math right now. My brain is hurting already. And I think, because that's algebra. Algebra was my least favorite thing in math. Hold on a second. We'll continue having, like, a chat conversation. I'm just gonna get into the Dragon Palace and I'm gonna save. Because I am gonna end stream soon. So we'll just have a little chat conversation about school real quick. But I'll just save the game first. So we're in the Dragon Palace now, by the way. So that's cool. So next Okami stream, which will probably be next week, at our new evening stream time, our new late night stream time, we'll continue from there, from the Dragon Palace, and try to stop the Walter Dragon. But yeah, we'll chit chat for a little bit before I sign off for the evening. I can't do that math equation though. My brain is already hurting from today. I've had a headache like all day. It's kind of gone now. I don't really know what it was from. It might have just been from work. But yeah, no. Like, I know how to solve that because you do your brackets first. So you would do your 1 minus 2, and then you would do your 9 times 8, and then you would times that. So it would be like 1 times... Here, hold on. Let me do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would be 1 times 72. And so that's just 72. So n would be 72, correct? Or no, equals 1. So 72, because if it would still be in brackets, then we would still times it by n. if we're doing like exponents or whatever. So it would be 72 times something equals 1. Or I don't even know. It's something like that. Listen, it's something like that. If I had time to like write it down on a piece of paper and show my work, I could probably do it still. But it has been a while since I've done algebra as well. Those are the things that I haven't really kept up with. Like algebra and math isn't something I haven't kept up with. My favorite math... Oh, 1 divided by 70. Okay, well, I was close. I think I was just doing extra work I didn't need to do. Because I was like, oh, you would times it. But the thing with, like, algebra 2, it's like, is it... So n in that equation, is it an exponent? Like, would it be times the thing? I guess you would just move your things around, and then it's like n equals this. But I never know. These are the questions that they never actually freaking taught me in school. It's just kind of like, oh, this is how you do it. Like, m equals bx squared or whatever freaking stupid thing it was. And then they're like, and then suddenly it's a graph. Like, what was that about? What are these things they taught us in school? Like, why is what is it? M equals B. I don't even remember what the equation was, but it turned into like a dot on a graph. And then it's like, you can graph it with this calculator. So ridiculous. I'm having PTSD flashbacks from math. You won't use it. Don't sweat it. Yeah, no, literally. Like, here's the thing. I saw the equation and I'm like, okay, if I could write it down on paper, show my work it out, I could probably still do it. It's been a long time since I've done any algebra because I don't use it in my day-to-day. Y equals mx plus b. Yeah, that's what it was. That's the graph equation. Oh my god, that's what it was. Y equals mx plus b. No. Ridiculous. Yeah, no, math class PTSD is very real. The only math unit I think I did really good on was probability. It was probability and graphing. And I liked that stuff. That stuff was good. I loved probability. I loved doing graphs, all that stuff. Like collecting data. You know, we did, for our final project, we did like a board game and we had to kind of map out all the probabilities of like winning and stuff like that. That shit I liked. And it's definitely not because I may or may not have a secret gambling problem, but that's different. And that's in Pokemon. To preface, this is not a real gambling problem. But I loved learning about probability, kind of probability of winning, graphing, that stuff. That stuff was cool. And I got a good mark in that class, but I've had far more issues with college professors and so-called disability specialists than any school teacher in my life. That freaking sucks. Like, you would think that you're going... Because here's the thing about college. First of all, you're paying for your education. So they should be able to adapt to your learning style because you're paying to go there. This isn't just like public school where just everybody's supposed to go there and then they just kind of don't care about people. Also, I went to Catholic school, which is kind of dumb anyways. There's a whole boatload of other issues with just that in general, but I'm assuming public school is pretty much the same when it comes to not adapting to learning styles and stuff like that. But you pay for college, like, out of your pocket or your student loans, which is just another freaking issue. But I feel like they should be able to help you a little bit more and adapt to your personal learning style and not just be like, oh, whatever, like, just give you issues and make it harder for you to learn for something that you paid for. Like, this is the thing. This is so stupid about that. And that's ridiculous. I'm sorry that happens to you on a daily. And especially when you have somebody who is supposed to be a disability specialist and they still can't, or not can't, but they just, like, give you issues. That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. I ain't ever gonna use it. I'm not studying. Exactly. Who is literally rolling up to somebody and being like, holding a gun to your head and saying, solve for N, motherfucker? Like, this is not happening. We don't need math. This is the no math squad. If we ever need somebody to do math for us, clearly David can just do math for us. They are like our honorary math tutor. I hope you're okay with that. You've been appointed the math, like, prodigy of the Poke Kingdom. I hope you're okay with that. You're so real for that. It depends for public school, dependent on the teacher, at least. Yeah, like, I'll give it to my schooling, I guess, growing up. I didn't really have any teachers except the one teacher who had an issue with kind of how I learned things or figured things out. Me, like, if I look back on me when I was in school, my main focus issue, or the thing that teachers kind of had to adapt to, is I liked to doodle in class. And a lot of my teachers thought that that meant I wasn't paying attention. But that's not at all what it was. Like, I doodled to focus because I needed to do something in the background. And I'm still like this to this day. If I'm doing something, I need to have something in the background to help me stay focused on my task, or else I can't do it. Like, I get distracted too easily. And I think a lot of teachers when I was growing up kind of didn't know that I was paying attention if I was doodling, and that was a huge pain point for a lot of teachers. But when I got to older grades and I kind of was able to show teachers, like, hey, I'm still focusing even though I'm drawing, like, I used to draw mice in my Venn diagrams. That was a big thing. I don't know why I did that. But when I got older and I was able to actually, like, tell teachers, like, hey, no, like, I'm focusing. You can see that by my grades that I'm focusing. I just need to doodle in a page or something when I'm in class, or I'm going to fall asleep, like, legit. I had a lot of teachers, except the one math teacher who also got really mad at me for doodling the one day too, that would adapt to that and let me doodle in class. And then they realized, oh, your schoolwork is actually still good. So they, you know, they would be okay with it. But there are still teachers. There was teachers in college who just didn't care at all what you did. I was in college for a bit and I was in a program I didn't like. So I left and I took some time to kind of figure out what I wanted to do. I'm going back now, but that's besides the point. I remember this one class. It was my freaking binary class. I was in software engineering technology. So we had to learn coding. I learned how to do, like, Java and stuff like that, and I actually liked those classes. But when we learned how to do binary, like ones and zeros, I was like, nah, this is not it for me. And I remember the one binary class, I was like, I don't even want to be here right now. And we were having, like, a lecture, and I legitimately was playing a legally acquired copy of, what was it? I think it was Fire Red. Like Pokemon Fire Red, I was just playing in class. And I will say that time I was not focusing. But like, my college professors literally didn't care. Like, I'm pretty sure that he knew that me and, like, the person sitting beside me were playing Pokemon in class, and he just did not care. And that's kind of my experience. Like, maybe he should have cared. Because neither of us were paying attention, but, like, I don't know. Oh, gosh. My situation is a bit different because I got to wait on these other support groups, and then that take forever to supply fair finances to my plan. Oh, that sucks, man. That does suck. I can't even imagine, like, the obstacles that you have to go through just on the daily to, like, have your finances, or, like, even just have a support group there to help you. And, you know, like, you're crazy strong and, like, really, really just, I don't know, like, it's cool that you're able to find what works for you, live your best life, do your work. I know that you had a lot of schoolwork that you've been doing in the past little bit, Bacon Pug, and it's really cool that you're able to do all those things and stuff like that, and especially just with the obstacles that are kind of in your life. And it's very inspiring to hear your stories when we have streams and stuff like that. I really enjoy it. I just wanted to say that. I'm very proud of you. um it would be my honor. Yes, you're the math prodigy. I'm catching up with Chad. I just talked a lot about nothing. My issue is waiting on everyone, or waiting on everything once I get it squared away. Whatever the fuck it is, they take forever to sort. Eventually help with paying in part on my ASD, because you need an account for my ASD. That sucks. The waiting process, I can't even imagine dealing with. You can't squirm around the disability. I got homeboy education. You know, I feel like everybody has like different learning styles and stuff like that. And I think that we all have our different areas where we have our strengths. Like, for me, example, I ain't know freaking nothing about geography. I ain't know nothing about geography. I ain't know... Like, I know stuff about history, but, like, not all of it. I don't know math very well. But I strive in creative environments. And Bacon Pug, I know that you also are a very creative person. Like, you do a lot of drawing and stuff like that. And it's really good shit. And I think that that's kind of something that unifies everybody in a way, no matter where you're coming from with your background, your upbringing, or whatever the frick, like your abilities and stuff like that. We all kind of are good at certain things. And it's those things that we're good at that we kind of work harder on. And it allows us to have some... I'm trying to think of the word, like enlightenment, have some happiness in life where we get to do things that we are good at and we enjoy. And not everybody is good at everything, and some people are better at things than other people, but we all kind of have our things. And I think that that's nice. It makes you a very unique person, and you have different things that you're able to, you know, work towards and stuff like that. And I don't know, maybe I'm just rambling, maybe I'm just saying shit, which I usually always am, but yeah, that's how I feel. There are advantages to being the autistic dude on occasion. Otherwise, it's a curse. People say I'm smart, but it's a miracle on my own that that I graduated high school. But you know what? You did it, and that's cool. That's great. You know, you got through it, and like I said, I can't even really imagine or put into perspective kind of the obstacles that you would have gone through during your life and stuff like that, because I can't relate, obviously. But it's awesome that you did get through high school, even though you said that it's a miracle, like you did it. And you know, you have your advantages and stuff like that. And yeah, I feel like there's definitely got to be some ups and downs. Again, I can't really speak of experience or anything like that with it, but I think that you should be proud of where you are and stuff. And that goes for everybody. I think that everybody, instead of kind of, and this is something that I still have to work on, because I still do this to myself, where I'm like, I'm not as good as this person, or I don't have the smarts that this person has, or whatever the frick. I think that it's good to focus on the things that you are good at. Focus on the advantages that you kind of have created for yourself. The things that you like, the things that you have passion in. You can focus on those things and really hone those skills. And I don't know, it feels like at the end of the day you have a little bit more positive outlooks on stuff when you really focus, like, yeah, I'm good at this thing, and I know I can do this thing, and I've achieved great things of this genre, or whatever you want to call it. I definitely think that outlook on life is good. And you should be proud of the little things. Even if you're like, oh, I barely did this, or it's a miracle this happened. Be proud of it. Like, you did it. that's like, I even understanding that there's probably obstacles, situations, bad shit that happened, or shit that in the moment was very stressful. You did it. And I think that that's where everybody kind of gets lost in the sauce about, oh, well, what about this and this and this and this and this. It's like, no, you did it though. And that's cool. And you should be proud of that. And that's my random semi-deep ramble for the evening. But yeah. I say this all the time, but I really do love this community that I have here. I love having these conversations with chat. Just stuff that I don't think that I'd ever really talk about, like, on the daily. We always have these, like, random semi-deep conversations, and I like it. I think it's great. Thank you, David King. This rock brain of mine may be messy, but I'm proud I've gotten this far. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Be proud, man. Be super proud. You've made it further than most. Give yourself some credit. Yeah, exactly. I think that that's a good note to end on. I have to go eat. So unfortunately, I will have to end stream here because I'm getting a little hungry. But I think that's a good note to end on. If anybody's taking advice away from this stream today, it would be proud of the things that you have accomplished and just cut yourself some slack because you're doing great and you deserve to be happy and proud. And that's where we'll end the stream today. But yes, that's all for me today, folks. I don't think we're going to raid anybody today. Maybe we'll raid somebody on Thursday because I think that's when the next stream is going to be. We're going to do some cassette beasts on Thursday. So I hope to see y'all then. But until then, I hope that everybody has a great rest of... Ooh, sorry. I am stifling a yawn again. I hope that everybody has a great rest of your night. I shall see you next time. I shall see you on Thursday, maybe. I hope everybody takes care and be proud of yourself and be happy and be thankful and be awesome and all of that mushy stuff that we said. Okay, that's all from me today, everyone. Bye, bye, bye. See ya, see ya, see ya. Take care. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Have a great evening. Bye, 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 bye.